we receive the anointing of God in the place of service. I have made a covenant with my choosing. I have sworn to my servant David. Verse 20. I have found my servant David. With my holy oil, I have anointed him. Everything you are looking for in this life, you need the anointing of God. Jesus said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me. So, you need to be anointed for prosperity. And that anointing we are talking about now is not the one a man lay on you. It's the one God find you faithful in service. Then he give you, he anoints you where no man is aware. Believe me, nobody ever took oil to anoint me to be a prophet. I've never, all these things, somebody ordained me a bishop, somebody ordained me a pastor, nobody ordained me. I've never been ordained. I was ordained in heaven. 4th of April 2016, I came out of my body and I went to heaven and I was anointed there. I returned back to my body 2:53 a.m. in the midnight. And it's when God finds faithfulness, he can do that with you. Man can carry big oil and pour on you. Jogo. You say you are not a prophet. It will not work. You will still not have fire. Fire is generated in faithfulness. Fire is generated in place of faithfulness. May you begin to serve God sincerely. You've wasted too much time. You have been men-pleasing for long. It's time for faithfulness. Many of us, God wants to make us billionaires, but the small 100,000 he gave to you, you have not been faithful to. You are looking for trouble with that money. Solomon said, it was in the heart of my father David to build him. So it was in his heart. So God put it in his hand. The reason why some people are not growing today is not in their heart to do the work of God. It's not there. They are just sitting here and say, God bless me, let me just have a car, buy my house, buy my car. My Caesar. Give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar. What belongs to God to God. God have much to give you. Make sure you put his kingdom in your heart. Be passionate about it. I want to build God a church. I want to feed nations. Have desire. Have genuine desire. God does not give you what is not in your heart. And to be faithful, it will take selflessness. Not selfishness, selflessness. And service also provoke divine protection and divine intervention. When God sees faithful servants, it is the God you serve sincerely that will be your security. You can only call God my God when there's a sincere service. You will say, is our God, when you are not sure of yourself. But when you know your secret, your sincerity with him, you can say, my God, because you know him in the secret. Can you just see a random lady here and say, my wife? Or see a random man and say, that's my husband. You can't call them mine. You must have known them in secret. There must be a relationship before you can say, this is my fiancé, this is my wife, this is my husband. So there is our God, there is my God. The same woman that is a daughter to somebody, she's a sister to another person. She might be a teacher in the school. The children call her auntie. She might be a cousin to somebody, but it's only one person that can call her my wife. So some people are still cousin level with God and their relationship. Some are seeing him as teacher. It will take intimacy to call him my God. I and my Father are one. It takes intimacy. And that intimacy comes with sincere service. So he said in the book of Proverbs, my son, give me your heart. Say, oh Lord, I surrender my heart to you.